Hey guys, this is Shriex, and gonna be doing a bit of an update because I haven't done one in a while. I guess I should talk about Hope's Journal because I just kind of came up out of nowhere and said, hey, it's not happening. After like making you wait for about 6 months, I didn't even release the first episode. And I tried so hard in actually trying to get that thing done. But let me explain one of the many things that happened when I was doing it. When I was doing the first episode, and I was filming it, and it was all going pretty well after I got out of a big dark hole of writer's block and stuff, even though I already had the script done. I put everything onto a disc because my computer was running out of room, and I don't have an external hard drive and don't have the money at the moment to get one. So when I did that and tried to put it back on my computer, it didn't work basically. It refused to work. It refused to move the files. It just crashed. It crashed my computer. My computer did not want to cooperate. And my computer is about let me think. It's about a year old now, so it's not that old, but it's just a laptop, and I'm kind of overrunning it. So that happened, and I lost about 2/3 of my film work, which I had to go back and film, and I did, and I put that all in, and it was fine. And then some of the files did not want to work, so then I had to go refilm it again, and I can't do that because if I do, I think it's gonna kill me, honestly. And you guys know there's a problem with the fact that the scripts are old, and the scripts aren't very good because I wrote them back in 2011, which is 2 years ago, and it's all very naive and badly written. So I kind of just started hating it, and after 6 months of just trying to get it done, I couldn't. I have the first episode, but there's a lot of pieces missing, like scenes. I'm just gonna upload it and just gonna cut out those scenes that are missing, so a bunch of stuff is gonna be missing, but at least you guys have something. I have about one more scene to do to film, but I just can't. I can't even go back into the town. I can't even look at it. It makes me feel nauseous. So I can't do Hope's Journal at the moment. It's just, I can't do it. So with that, I also said that I'm gonna make a new series called Dead Night. In the previous couple of days, I've been writing quite hard at it. I'm up to part 3, and the scripts are approximately 5 to 9 pages long for each one, so it's decent, I guess. That's about the size of Hope's Journal, maybe a bit longer. And I was really excited for that, and I still am, but at the moment, I've just got so many ideas, and I just want to lie them out. But what's gonna happen with that is I'm gonna finish script writing in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna do a cast and call video, because if I do the script writing now and figure out what characters I need, and well, mainly more the extras, then I can properly put out a cast and call video, and not have a bunch of videos just saying, I need more cast members because I just made up a character in my script. I want it completely scripted before I started it, just like Hope's Journal. So that'll be out soon, and I already have, when I write it, I have voice actors in my head for these characters. Like, one of the main characters, the guy that you saw in the preview, if you've seen it already, Oliver Carter, every time I write for him, I just hear Sean Kenobi's voice, and I know that's impossible because Sean Kenobi doesn't voice act for our community anymore, but that's what I hear. And I also hear Tori Kamel as another character. But yeah, that'd be really cool. I also have some other ideas of who could voice the other characters, because I think their voices will fit and stuff like that. So that's gonna go really good, and I guarantee that I will get all that done, and hopefully that will be finished by the end of the year. Why is it gonna take that long? Because, well, onto the main topic, I'm starting year 11. I'm supposed to be starting on Tuesday, which is in about 2 days. But if you probably don't know, but in Australia here, or up in where I live, it's absolutely bucketing down, and we're in the middle of floods at the moment. It just started flooding about a day ago, and now it's just everywhere. It's all over the news. It's all up. We looked at the bombcast. It's flooding, and it's gonna be flooding for the next long while. So that's gonna last about 4 days. So I won't be going. I really doubt I'll be going back to school on Tuesday. So I'm gonna use that time to actually do a filming marathon because I haven't done one of those yet, like lately. But on to the point, I'm gonna be starting year 11, and that means that stuff is gonna get a lot more hectic. It means it is one of the most important, if not the most important year of my schooling life. I think it's more important than year 12, but I could rant about that for ages. But it's very, very important that I do well in this, and because of Sims, I have been really slacking off, and my grades just plummeted this year because I've been just doing Sims work. And so Sims is gonna have to get backbenched for a while because I really need to get my grades, well, back up to like A's and B's. I need to get that. So my sim work will start to slow down. You'll notice, like, in the next couple of months, I will stop releasing stuff and everything's gonna get a bit slower, because of that. But I'm still aiming, and I'm pretty much assuring that the award ceremony, the Sims Machinima Awards 2013, will be out in between May and July. I'm really hoping we can get it out in May. It's just the nominations, which is the second main point I want to talk about. So what's happening is that I'm hosting the Sims Missional Awards 2013 again. I said I was gonna host it for the last 3 years or something, and I've just been too lazy to even start it. Like, I would get all the nominations and everything, and every year I did it, I got a lot of nominations just for the first round, and I would tally them up, and I have everything ready to go. I just didn't have time. And, well, that's funny now, because I'm going to be in year 11, because I'm totally going to have time now. No, but I'm more motivated and have more experience, so I believe this year I will be hosting it. I guarantee will be hosting it. My voice actors, I haven't told them yet, but for my SPopCon Reviews site, or channel, they will be voicing it, so I'm not looking for voice actors, and, yeah, the problem is, what I actually want to talk about, is that not many people are nominating, and you guys need to know how important it is for you to nominate. I'm not gonna sit here and say, you have to nominate, you're part of the community, put in your piece. But, but if the show's gonna go forth, I need people to nominate. I have approximately 20 to 25 people, not 25, about 20 to 22 people that have put in their votes, and thank you. And I've even put in my votes. I didn't vote for any of my stuff because I don't like myself. And I need you guys, if you want to put in your votes. I know that there are a lot of categories. There are, I think, 46 or freaking 45 or 46 categories. I know that's a hell of a lot, and you really have to go back and look at your stuff, and just because this is where it first starts, like, this is like the starting point. Like, afterwards, when everything's nominated and you have like choices on what you can vote for, that's easy, but you have to decide for this part. And I know that's hard, but doing it like 46 times, I know it's hard to do. But I would really appreciate it, because I can't start this show is all reliant on you, the viewer, and I can't start it until I have votes. So I've given it till, I think I gave it to like the 20th or something of February, which is just after my birthday. So I'm only giving it about a month because I don't believe that I want to take any more time in doing it, but I will have to extend that if I don't get enough nominations, because there are a bunch of categories at the moment that I haven't been able to tally because there's just haven't been enough nominations for it. And that's another thing, if you're going to nominate, I'd really appreciate it if you nominated for more than one category, because I have a bunch of people that are just nominating for like one category, and they're also not stating who made it, so I have to go and search the entire YouTube, that sounds dramatic, but I had to go and search YouTube and find these creators if I've never heard of them before. For like upcoming director, there's a bunch of people that I've never heard of, and I have to go back and I have to go and find who did it. I've got to find the piece, and I've got to see if it's worthy to put in the nominations and everything, and that takes a lot of time, and I can't be wasting time like that. So if you guys could please put like who made it, or just even like a name or something, that would really, really help, and nominate for as many categories as you can. 46, I know, it's a lot, but I don't want it to be like a tiny little show that goes like 5 minutes. This is gonna be a full-on 1 hour 1 hour to 1.5 hour thing. It's gonna go for a long time, and that's gonna take so long to upload. But I'm determined for you guys, or I'll upload it in parts or something. So yeah, I need you guys to do that for me, and I'd really appreciate it. Another thing that I've been thinking about is that my film work, I'm wondering what I'm gonna do next, apart from Dead Knight. I'm just wondering what I'm gonna start with. Spirals and me have a love-hate relationship. I've said it many times before. It's like, sometimes I'll just be like, I want to fill in Spirals, it's gonna be so great, I have all my lines, it's gonna be awesome. And then there's days that I look back and go, oh, wait, almost half the cast have dropped out. I've lost almost all my sets. All I have is my characters, and I need to make my own animations. Huh. And then, like, the day after that, it's like, yeah, you know what, cancel Spirals. But I'm not canceling it. It's just on a permanent hiatus. And I don't know how long this hiatus is gonna go for. It could go for until I finish school, but it'll be out. One day I'll upload it. And then there's Values. I really like Values, but it just needs to be scripted a bit better. So that'll come out in the future. Hopefully this year the next part will come out and the parts will start coming out more regularly. But I want to make it a voiceover. I just gotta find some voice actors and stuff. Even though, once again, I have the people that I want in mind. But I feel like I need a main project. I thought Dead Knight was that, but just going into year 11, I feel like having to do such a serious project is going to kill me. So I'm just thinking that I should start a comedy one. I know that Spirals is comedy, but it's hard work comedy. It's like, work as hard as you can to make this look funny. I mean something easy, something that is just not trying to be what it isn't, something that doesn't take itself too seriously. A show like that. Maybe, I don't know, let me think of a show that's like that. I don't know, look, it's a Britney Bitch by Izzy. Or even like any kind of series like Strangers or Advocate, or anything by Peter or A Colorist Magnum. Of course I know he works. They all work hard in their work, but it's just not a show. No, they're not shows that usually take themselves seriously. I want to do something like that, and I know that a lot of people are not going to like this because it's like, oh, you want to do one of those high school series? Oh, even though I already have a high school series on my other channel, but that's something I really want to do, and I want to know if you guys want to see something like that. If you want to see like a series that's comedic and comes out pretty regularly, doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's funny, not something that's really well edited, or something that's like really well written and the dialogue is fantastic and those editing and colors and parameters are just great. It's not something that takes not much effort, because everything I do will take effort, and these kind of series take effort. Anything in the Sims community takes effort, but just something like that, I'd really appreciate it if you guys let me know if you want to see something like that, because I have some ideas and I have brainstormed them and I have made characters but not a script of an idea I'm gonna do. But I'm just scared that if I put it out, I'm gonna get told off, I guess, for making it, because it might be a bit like something, I don't know, a Colorist Magnum or Vintage Love 11 had done. It doesn't have anything to do with it. The characters are not the same, and you haven't seen these characters before, to my knowledge. But, you know, it's one of those series, and I'm worried that if I put it out, I'm just gonna get told off and told to put it down, and just a bunch of I'm a tryhard stuff, and I've had that before in the past. But that's what I'd like to do. That's what I'd like to do next to Dead Knight. I'd just like to work on those projects for the year until I get everything over and done with. I'm also doing a traineeship, and that's taking up a lot of my time. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. So if you want to see a kind of like comedy, not taking itself too seriously, funny series, leave a comment down below or just tell me. But yeah, the main point of this update was actually, believe it or not, it's just kind of rambling, but the point of this update was definitely about that review show. Like, it's on my other channel as Popcorn Reviews, and it's down in the description, or I might make a link in this video or something. It's there basically, and I'd really appreciate if you guys go and just check us out. We got a Facebook page now. I'm gonna update and make a proper website. And then I'm gonna make a Tumblr, and I'm gonna make a Twitter, and everything else you guys might want. Working on the Sims Machinima news report for people that are actually already subscribed and interested in it. I've got it almost fully written, but I'm gonna go back and re-script a bit of it because it's kind of not the best thing I've written. It's pretty similar to the top 5, and I want the characters all to be distinct. And then I'm gonna go and do my review. And the review, the thing that's been chosen through our Facebook, thank you guys for voting for it, but the thing that's been chosen to be reviewed is Seeking Harmony by Forever Loud X. And I'm gonna be contacting the voice actors, and that might come out before this news show, because the news that I wrote like a couple of weeks ago, it's kind of old now, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewrite that. I'm also gonna have to get my interviewers to respond when I email them and message them that I would like to interview them, and it just takes a lot more work than just writing a review and the voice actors to do the lines. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. Just, yeah, really appreciate it. You went and checked out the S Popcorn reviews. You nominated in for the survey. It's down the bottom in the description. I'll put it there for the actual show, so I can actually get it done, because I know a lot of you want to see this. Because, oh my god, the thing that annoys me the most, not saying it's you guys, but the thing that annoys me the most is that in the past 2 years that I've done this, I've offered people to nominate in the comments, and I've had a lot of comments, like 50 to 100 comments on just people all the time for like 2 full months, just commenting what they want to see, because there was only like 16 categories. Now it's 45. You can't do that anymore. And now that I put it into a survey to make it easier for you guys, I don't have as many people to do it, and I'm kind of confused. But anyway, that's just something that kind of annoys me. But yeah, I'd really appreciate you go and put your nominations in, even if it's just for a couple, but preferably like at least half. I'd really appreciate that. We even have some people that are absolutely freaking like just beating the shit out of everyone, and I can tell some categories that are already going to win, like best male sim, wink wink. I wonder who that's gonna be. Yeah, we all kind of know. I know I make you guys check out a bunch of stuff, like it's just honestly all the time just like, go check out my second channel, go check out my secret channel, go check out S Popcorn Reviews, go check out this, and this, and we have a Facebook page, we have a site, we have a Tumblr, Twitter. And I kind of overload you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try stop. That's one of the things I know that I have to stop this year. Self-advertising. I'm sorry. But yeah, talking about advertisement, the Missional show needs advertisement, so you know, woo! But yeah, I'm just starting to rant, so I'm gonna leave it here, because it's been 20 minutes. Holy crap, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'll see you all next time, so yeah.